You will jump out of an airplane, you will climb Mount Everest, but get you in front of a group of people where you feel unsure about yourself and you completely turn into a different person. You cannot stand your ground, you cannot speak your truth, you cannot be who you really are. It's not danger and dangerous situations and the thrill that you are seeking. You are seeking to feel brave in your life because you do not feel brave, because you are not being brave. You don't need to do those things. You don't need to jump out of an airplane. You have to show up as yourself and be true to yourself in every situation and not cower under the pressure, under the uncertainty. You do not have to change who you are for anyone or anything. You have to be true to yourself.
If you want to physically or verbally beat your child into submission, don't be surprised when your child is first confronted with standing up for themselves and fighting for what they believe, standing up for what they believe if they cower under the pressure, because you taught them every single time they try to have a voice, you beat it out of them. So don't be surprised if they grow up to not have a backbone and not have a voice of their own. Every single time they showed a little bit of strength, a little bit of self-courage, a little bit of grit, you beat it out of them, or even verbally or physically beat it out of them. You didn't allow them to ever stand strong in who they are. You didn't allow them to have that inner strength, to have that will to fight for what they believe. So don't be surprised if they become a coward later on in life. If they become somebody who is a doormat, they let other people take advantage. If they become somebody who allows toxic relationships, if they're not trusting of themselves, if they are a nervous person who can't make their own decisions, the ripple effects are great. And all of that comes from every single time that a little bit of fire in them, you took that fire away from them. People to want to be mothers one day or be fathers one day, it has to be respected. A whole society cannot look down upon this role, and where we expect, oh, of course they're going to want to be mothers one day, they're going to want to be fathers one day. It's natural. It's a normal, natural thing that every human being should want. It doesn't work that way. It can't be shamed. It can't be looked down upon. There can't be this negative stigma that comes along with it, and then we're wondering why young people do not want that for their life. You can be a young person and understand your mind well enough to ask questions, to be free thinking, to trust yourself. More than anything, one of the most powerful things that you can give yourself is trusting yourself. So when everybody tells you, no, this is wrong, this is not right, and you know in your soul, this is right for me,